And here comes one of my favorites.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 295 pounds, Goldberg!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
You need intense focus in this scenario. One distraction and Omos will pummel the life out of you.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
We are looking at a confident, angry, malicious Nigerian Giant.
It is scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous with each match.
You're going nowhere! Nobody cares!
The Nigerian Giant is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
And seeing is believing with a monster like Omos.
The following contest is a casket match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
He takes control.
Oh, man.
Front neck lock and knee lift after knee lift.
Right on the chin with the last one.
Oh, my God. Stopped dead in their tracks.
And Omos pays for leaving an opening. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Face first out of the edge of the casket. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. He must have had that scouted.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Oh, a knee to the face.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Caught in a bad position here.
Swamping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Can they They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
He'll take things into the ring. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible suplex. Jeez.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Omos there. And this one might be headed ringside.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Able to get the advantage here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Setting foot in the ring now. Clothesline! Off with their head. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Driven into the barricade.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Choke slam! Just a raw display of power from Omos. The athleticism from a man his size is just terrifying to behold.
Incoming!
Through the air. And connects.
Just crashing down with high impact. Omos has set his target.
Up high, a spine buster from the heavens by Omos. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Oh!
Denied with an elbow. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Boom!
Head first.
Drop kick. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Trying to close the look. They didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
He's one step ahead there. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference. Dropping bombs.
one. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
The superstar's lifeless body.
We've got a struggle on our hands. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking it outside the ring now. Spear!
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Body slam. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Having Omos look at you that way has to shake you.
Maybe that will shut him up. That's relentless.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Everything working against Omos now.
Yeah, Omos has to plot a way to get back into this.
There he goes, right into the corner. Reversal, what a counter.
Excellent opportunity for Omos to shift the momentum.
Time now for Omos to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Gosh, what a match.
Right up against his face. Come on. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, as Omos clearly just wants to continue to impose his will with that.
Climbs back inside.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.